Greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? All right, just coming at you here with an update video. It is actually Sunday, January 26th, 2025, and it's about 3:30 in the afternoon here in the northeastern part of the United States. And the 2025 24-hour build on Facebook is over. As far as the East Coast time goes, it's been over for a few hours now, and even out in the West Coast, they finished up, maybe about 30 minutes ago, thereabouts. Anyway, so it was a great fun time again this year, doing the 24-hour build on Facebook. There were 246 plus participants, which was, I think, a record breaker for that build. It was the 19th annual, so it's been going on a long time. For me, it was my 11th in a row participating, and unfortunately, my project didn't get done in time this year for 24 hours cutoff. So my record is 7 models I did have been completed within 24 hours. And now 4 models that I've done did not get completed in the 24 hours, which again, that's just a bonus, getting the project done within the 24-hour time frame. It's just a matter of fun in the community of doing it. So the kit I picked was definitely a bit tricky. It was a multi-piece body race car, which I did not know that going into it. There were a lot of little extra small parts that I wasn't, didn't really expect too much. I didn't like the instructions and directions. I got a full little recap on this whole thing. I posted up on the channel. If you want to check it out, it shows you the status of where it is. I think probably with 3 hours work at the bench, I can wrap that one up. So here's what we're working on, and here's what's going on. That's why I wanted to leave the video, or this update, is that this past week I kind of put the zombie build, group build, which I'm working on my Trumpeter 1/24th scale fire truck. I put that on hold this week to start working on the naked model build that Adam over at Sodak Models on YouTube is hosting, and that's not due. That deadline for that group build is not due to the end of February, so it's quite a ways to go yet. But I just wanted to get going on it, and I was basically tried to put the interior together with the body, and it didn't go so well the first time through. So that's where we are with that. As soon as we do that, we probably have an hour and a half left on that project, on the naked model build. The zombie build hosted by Paul and Jason. That one, again, was the Trumpeter fire truck, which, believe it or not, I look back, I first started that project 7 years ago, almost. And the last update and work I did on that was 6 years ago, this April. So that one's been sitting on the sideline of quite a long time. But I will be getting back to it. It's not, just been put off to the side for the moment. And then, of course, we have our small-scale group build starting up on February 1st, hosted by Sean, Scale Model Car Guy channel, and Dan the Man over at 60s Roll. And that starts this Saturday, again, February 1st, and runs through till February 28th. And that one, I'm doing that really small N-scale fire truck, fire pumper kit, which, again, not a lot of issue there as far as scope per se. It's so teeny tiny that the difficulty there is going to be working with really tiny parts, painting really tiny surface areas, and photo etch and all that good stuff. So to recap things, we're going to be continuing to plug away on our 24-hour build to get that finished up. I'm going to be continuing along on my naked model build to try to get that close to being finished. Once those two, or one of those two, is done, I'm back on my zombie build, which is the full-size 124 scale Trumpeter fire truck kit. And of course, the February 1st. So shortly after that, the start of February, I'll be working on the small scale. So that's what we're working on, folks. I am going to be in the USAC build as well. So we're going to have to sneak that one in there sometime. I'm hoping around the 2nd to 3rd week in February, we'll start get cracking on that one. I kind of know exactly what I want to do with that one. It looks like a straightforward kit. It goes together well, so I'm not too worried about that one. The only little trick on that one is how I want to do a little bit of an effect on that kit. Body-wise, I have to experiment a bit. And then the paint color, which is going to be a custom paint color. I have to go to the auto body shop supply store to get a paint mixed for that. They'll mix any paint you like, any color you like, and put it in a spray can for you, and includes the primer and if you want it, the clear as well. So that's it, folks. Sorry for rambling on here a bit. Obviously we're in the Mutt Modeler mobile unit with this update, but yeah, I'm all kind of jacked up as you typically are after, you know, related 24-hour build, and I think it's 48-hour build that I host, which I will be hosting this July again, folks. July 2025, end of the month, either the last weekend in July or the second to last weekend in July. I will be hosting a 48-hour group build weekend. We'll certainly have details about that down the road. But yeah, when you're done with like a 24-hour marathon build weekend, or 48-hour, you kind of feel like the same way you do if you've been to a model show or contest. You're really full of inspiration, you're thinking of ideas, you're just, you can't wait to the next one, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where my head is. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Hope you're staying safe, and we'll talk to you later. Cheers.